are, 36 hours later. 15 hours Toronto, Hong Kong, 14 hours in Hong Kong, 6 hours Hong Kong, Sri Lanka, and we're just about to hit the arrivals, customs. So we're here. Honeymoon officially begins. All right, here we are.
Good morning.
Day one of our Sri Lanka adventure begins.
Yes.
So we had a pretty good sleep. Woke up to roosters roosting. What's that? Roosters what? What are they?
Roosting.
Roosting? That's the sound. And then going
Cockadoodling.
cockadoodling. Anyway, and it sounds like a jungle outside, and I don't think we're in a jungle. I haven't even opened those blinds yet. We should probably open those blinds and see what's going on.
It's really dark still though.
But the family's house that we're staying at is coming down at 7 o'clock to make us a traditional Sri Lankan breakfast.
So we're excited, and then when we have a 4-hour drive to our Airbnb,
Yep.
we go to Polonnaru. We're going to rent bikes and just tour around the ancient sites and temples. And then we're going to go back to Airbnb. I know we have a pool there, so we're going to just kind of lay low and relax. And yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, and we're going to have a dinner. That's what we prepared there.
Yeah, it's the guy's parents are going to make it for us, a Sri Lankan dinner. Alright, so we have the sweetest Airbnb host. She's brought us breakfast
Oh
this
my
morning.
god. So cute. Okay.
Rice
With
sweet coconut. in the
sweet
center.
coconut. Did you taste the sweet coconut?
No.
It is unreal.
Is it?
This is very good. It's a very popular Sri Lankan meal. And I think it's so great. Tastes very fresh. Show them the bananas. Look at that. These are little cuties. Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, 4-hour drive down. We are now in the Cultural Triangle here in Sri Lanka, and we've arrived at Bissa Villa, where we'll be staying for the next 2 nights. What do you think, Nat?
I love it. I think
Look at
it's
this.
cute. It's like very jungly. It's sweet. There's a nice pool outside. You can see through the window. There. And then they are going to drive us in 30 minutes to Polonnaru. We rented some bikes, and this is our first stop here. It's actually not that busy. We were warned that there were going to be major crowds.
We were like super warned that today was a special holiday here where they only work half a day. And so there would be just a ton of people here, but it seems like there's only like 2 or 3 tour buses here, that's about it.
breakfast here at Bissa Villa. Some curries, some coconuts. Is there like a noodle, right, Josh?
I think so, yeah. There we go.
Those adorable bananas. Some coffee. This is our view.
I'll look at the plate I just tried to put my food on.
And Josh. This is beautiful.
So the one thing that we've learned so far is that they have different entrances for a lot of things for foreigners, aka tourists, and for the locals. So like yesterday, the locals didn't have to pay, or they didn't need tickets to get into the ancient city. Same with today, foreigners have to go to the museum for their tickets, and the locals have their own lineup.
Well, I think it's just for like tourist dollars, right? That's how they
Yeah,
get
for
their
sure.
tourism.
Tourist dollars is huge here. So.
Yeah.
Holy cow, so make sure you bring enough cash with you when you're going to these places. I thought I was being smart by not carrying all my money with us, and I didn't remotely bring enough money to pay to go up Sigiriya Rock. So we had a bit of a panic. Our guide would not answer his phone, so we actually figured out how to, they sold tickets online, thank God, and we were able to buy some passes. So this is Sigiriya Rock behind us. And we're about to climb to the
He doesn't
top of
believe
that.
me that we're actually going to climb it. We are actually going to climb it.
You're a brave man.
This is actually unbelievable. Like my heart's gonna explode.
So we just got, I would say probably 3/4 of the way up the top of the rock here, and it's just full of these adorable little monkeys all over the place. So we got a little bit more to go up still.
I'm going to get emotional.
So behind us is where we gotta go to get the rest of the way to the top.
My eyes are watering.
So I would say pretty incredible experience coming up here. If you ever visit Sri Lanka, you must come here.
Sigiriya.
We caught it here at, I'd say we got here around 8 o'clock, 8:30.
8:30
Start walking.
we start walking.
It opens at 7. I would recommend coming right at 7 and trying to be one of the first people here. Beat the tourist crowds. There's probably about 1,000 other people here right now.
But honestly, I didn't feel like we were waiting too much.
No,
Like,
totally.
I actually think it was fine. Such a great experience. And a good workout.
It's a must! Alright.
Alright, we're in Dambulla. Gonna go see some cave temples. It's really hot out. There's monkeys all over. Eating coconuts. It's so cute.
So our guide Malith, I like to think of him more as a friend, just took us out for lunch and we tried some two roti.
Oh my gosh, it was great. I had the vegetable one and then you have the prawns. It's delicious. We're gonna learn how to make all this stuff once we get back home. It'll be great.
Alright, should we do it? Go check out these caves?
What?
More stairs.
By the way, must I say, check out what he is wearing. A sarong. I'm really digging this look. You better wear this all the time back home.
Dambulla. They are a huge collection of really cool Buddha statues.
Oh my gosh, right? The ceiling too has all these like beautiful paintings of the Buddha that actually resemble the deities that we have as well. There's what, 2 major caves that we looked at. I felt like a bit more, but I think they're just divided into caves. We are very thirsty because I gave all the cats our water.
All of our water to the cat family.
So now we are dehydrating. I think there's popsicles at the bottom though.
Yeah. Popsicles and water. It is probably like 35 degrees with the humidity right now. And the ground is all stone here and you have to walk around in your bare feet. And my feet are feeling a little medium rare right now.
And ladies, you always have to be prepared to have a cover up. Previously in Sigiriya, I was wearing a tank top, but coming here you have to have a cover up to be respectful. And long pants. And a sarong for the nails.
Okay, last night at Bissa Villa, and we're both pretty tired. We're just laying in bed right now. We keep hearing this sound from the roof, and all of a sudden, a bat starts flying in circles around the room. It's happened twice now, but it keeps going back up into the same spot up there.
In the corner.
In the very corner, in that rafter right there. We don't know how to get it out. Okay, we are done day 2 at Bissa Villa, and we are heading out to the Elephant Freedom Project.
Elephant Freedom Project. There's been great reviews with the Elephant Freedom Project. It's family owned and it's very humane. So there's one elephant there, so we're going to wash it, we're going to walk with it, feed it, and learn a little bit about the elephant and its history, and then go to school with children and practice English, which is going to be great as well. But yeah, we're gonna miss this place. It's been great.
Yeah, it's been really nice here. The people here are awesome.
Amazing.
Food was great. Hospitality was...
Yeah, and the bat didn't disturb us in our sleep.